So funny.
Okay, so hang on. I think this is another button check troll.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah. I mean, that's just Steve's here. Steve's here.
Come on.
Yeah, Steve's here. I love the Obama skin too. That's also a good fan favorite of the Mii Gunner or Mii Fighter ones. But no, he's gonna stick with the young Link coming into it. I believe this is going straight into it. Or is this a button check? Okay, looks to be like they're going straight into it here.
That's what it looks like.
Top 16 winners, quarterfinals. It's Goblin from Moist. It's Kobe in VR. Follow him on Twitter, follow him on Twitch. You know the deal. I'm Beautiful Crow. That's Captain Ahsoka, and we're going to carry you through the rest of this first half of the bracket. Is even game so far.
Yeah, I mean, just about. You're looking at literally just like
72,
dead even apiece. But now finally you do see young Link forced to go off the side. Kobe with the recovery.
Okay.
Does have a bomb in hand and kind of using some of the same strat that we saw earlier with the solid snake. If you're going to do damage to me, you're going to get damage done yourself.
Right, exactly. And that's just how the nature of these types of explosive-based projectile characters is going to go, right? You're going to need to get as much damage ticked on as much as possible. Goblin will draw first blood here, though, claiming that first stock. Dash attack going to whiff by Kobe, and Blade Dance from Goblin to return. High 107, but remember, Roy is a beefy boy.
Yep, and here we go, back to center stage, and one bomb does land, and look, you can already see Roy somewhat into the danger, but you also got to keep in mind Roy can take a lot of damage before they get sent to the blast zone.
Yep.
Already at 150% and still not enough to eliminate.
Absolutely. He's hanging on every single step of the way. Meanwhile, Kobe creeps ever higher towards that dangerous percent. Young Link, being a light character, will finally get first stock, but he gets it at a stark 81, now 92%.
Yep, and back to the center stage we go, which honestly I feel like both Young Link and Roy can do a lot at the center stage, but I feel like Young Link, in order to get the upper hand over this Roy, is going to have to try and take the fight off stage. For sure.
Create spacing, push him to the sides, play around those blast zones with the bombs, with the arrows, start setting up those, niche combos. And you see right now, pushing him off, going for them offstage gambits, not going to pay off, unfortunately. He's at a high 143. Even a tilt will kill at this point from Goblin. Jumping forward aerial, something like that. Ooh, okay, up B on stage. Create some distance, create some pressure. Hook shot, push him away. Goes for another one. Okay, the aerial coming out from Kobe with the high 150. Pushing the advantage for just a few moments.
Yeah, not only that, but they still have that one stock advantage, even though literally just a gust of wind will be enough to eliminate Kobe on their second stock.
His bomb played him. His own bomb went off, detonated, knocked him out of his combo, and Goblin capitalized immediately on that. A little bit of a misplay from Kobe. Now it is 1-1. Very, very even game here.
Yep, here we are. We're down to the final stock. Meanwhile, you do see a little bit of the juggle moves coming from Roy, but a nice recovery, and out goes the boomerang coming from Kobe again in order to find themselves with the combos just to try and deal as much damage as possible. And Roy right now looking a little slow compared to Kobe.
Yeah. I mean, naturally, Young Link is going to be a faster character. It's one of the speediest characters in the game. Roy does have a decent amount of speed to him with how quickly he can get off certain moves. But the speed game is definitely on the side of Kobe. But the strength game is very much on the side of Goblin, even though he's hitting his high 146%. Kobe looking to close this game one out and put himself in a bit of a lead. No. It was a misinput. Yeah, you can see Goblin head in hand for a hot second there. He did something wrong.
He's taking the tag off.
Hold up.
No, he's taking the badge off. It's about to get real. I mean, think about it, though. Kobe coming off of such a huge win in the previous round.
Yeah, against Days.
They're carrying that momentum here. And again, this is one of the, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the local representations. Yep. When we're talking about Kobe.
CFL.
So now they're going up against some of the best in the business and holding their own. That's an early round win and a big boost of momentum right there for Kobe.
For sure. I think Goblin might have accidentally fast fell too much off of that side stage, looking back at it. But hey, you gotta push on. You gotta keep going. And now Goblin's definitely gonna be out for blood. But Kobe looking to do his best Goblin Slayer cosplay and doing up damage. Great dodge on that raw up B from stage. Still a bit of a tied game. Shields the second one, gets an up air. Not gonna land the second. Nice shield carry from Goblin. Let's see what he can get done. looking to shore up the difference.
My question for you, Beautiful, is that when it comes to Goblin, are they a ride-or-die Roy, or do they have anything else in their arsenal if they were forced to a repick?
I mean, Goblin's the Roy. Goblin is the Roy. That's his brand. You see it on his Twitch name as well, Goblin Roy. If he feels like joking around, he'll play like, you know, the Ganon, like in the bracket, but definitely going to stick with the Roy all the way through. Same how Kobe is going to stick with the Young Link. Like, these are those characters. These are the players I'm known for. And the Young Link will make it back to stage. No side punish from Goblin here. Both at high percents can get killed. As you see a little bit of a whiff coming out from Goblin, not able to capitalize on it.
Yep, and already back off stage we go for Roy, and we've already seen Roy really suffer from the shortcomings, which we haven't seen from Goblin Roy.
Yeah.
Goblin Roy usually really good off stage, but in that first game, they were just off of their mark.
Yeah, was not the case in that first game, not playing on the sides, goes for the off stage, looks for the aerial, not going to connect. Ooh, the hook shot actually falling just a tiny bit short here by Kobe and Goblin. 141, 147, but Kobe does have that stock. Well, no, actually, no, this is still the first stock. This is still the first stock. I'm just now remembering. Okay, Flame Arrow into up air combo. First blood going the way of Kobe. Let's see how long he can survive on 158% up against the powerhouse that is Moist Goblin.
And what's crazy is that, you know, right now, even at 158, Kobe still very much holding on and still applying so much damage to
Shield
Roy.
break.
But finally, the up B, no, it does not get the elimination. 171 now for Kobe.
Okay, second time's the charm.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. He had to get rid of the shield from Kobe in that first exchange, so that mitigated a little bit of the damage, and the last hit was able to take him off stage. But good DI pressure, or good DI input from Kobe, rather, allowing him to get back on stage. Let's see how Goblin can respond to this. 2-2, but he's a little worse for it. 68%, just throwing out these up Bs off stage. Love it.
Oh, absolutely. But you got to keep in mind, the thing with Kid Link, especially coming from the side of Kobe, is that they're not afraid to take the center stage either. A lot of this has been blow for blow, tit for tat, and just straight up trades all day at center stage. And right now, Kobe just playing out of their mind going up against Goblin.
For sure. Yeah, Kobe's Young Link, I mean, we know him for it, right? Especially in the area, and he's doing super, super well right now. Bomb 1, bomb 2, not going to land. Boomerang actually does get it. Wow. Gonna tag him, bag him, put him in a coffin. Now, Goblin is on his last stock here. Kobe potentially gonna go up 2-0 over Goblin here in the top 16. As Goblin's gonna return.
Not going to be that easy. We're going to 0-0 final stock here in round 2. And now it looks as though Goblin might have a breath of fresh air. They might have a new win here as they're trying to make a comeback and deny Kobe that 2-0 lead.
Yep. Trying to get into 1-to-1s at least. Doing a great job of it. Has not really been touched on the second stop. Not able to capitalize off of there. Bomb has been thrown. Hook shot going to miss as well. Back air not going to amount to anything. Good parry by Goblin, turning up the pressure. Up B, not going to go through the stage. Okay, now we'll do it. Land just in front. Kobe at 82. Scary, scary situation. Goblin says, get that bomb out of here.
Yep, and here we go. It's a real back and forth now. The spacing, you can see Goblin really starting to play a little bit more cautiously and not rushing in as often as they do.
Dodge. Okay, great air dodge. Not breaking the shield with that charge up smash from Goblin. Kobe looking to reassess the situation, reestablish zoning. Looks for the boomerang footstool, push him down. Aerial into the arrow combo. Watch the bombs. So scary, just trying to move him a bit. Back air, okay. Tapping in now, Kobe off stage. Looking for the bomb stagger, not gonna get it, but the final hit will be Goblin, and that Young Link zooming out, tying it up 1-1.
And that was very close. That was looking like it was all Kobe there, getting ready to take that 2-round comfort cushion over Goblin. But no, Goblin really had to slow things down. At first, they were going all rush, all gas, and no brakes. And now the hoodie comes off. The jersey comes out. Goblin has, in fact, been activated.
Okay. He's trying to push it all the way through. He said, I can tie it up. I can win this thing. As they're going to go straight back into it. Not a moment wasted. Small battlefield. No top platform. Let's see how well Kobe can come back from this. Or is Goblin firing on all cylinders?
Well, let's find out. Here we are underway in round number 3, and already Young Link forced off stage. Roy gonna be oh so brave and meet them out there, able to recover, go back to the edge guard, and now Young Link trying to get a counter.
Nice. Just raw up Bs on stage. Both of these characters will throw them out when necessary. both get met by the bomb. Kobe falls a little bit farther away, though. Get that distance. Good parry. Goblin using the tech to his utmost advantage. Bomb in hand, up B. Yeah, gonna take that damage, but the damage from this charge up smash, let it fly, says Goblin. Gonna claim first stock a lot quicker than in game number 2.
Yeah, what you don't know is that the Moist jersey actually gives you plus 10 clutch.
Heard that. I believe it. I believe it. Moist Critical got his boys on lock, as we do see him living for a very long time. Good tech roll on the platform, staying alive for a little bit longer. Kobe needs to close out this stock and get it back to two apiece without taking damage, as he has been doing a good job dodging and converting. Aerial puts him behind him. Good directional input from Goblin. 137. And a little scary here. Just barely managing to get back to stage, but will be met with a lot of aggression from Kobe.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, if that wasn't going to be the revenge stock, it was coming very shortly. In any other circumstance, that's a stock every single time.
Yep. Good job, though. Kobe evening it up with taking very minimal damage. So 15 to 25 now. Kobe not down and out yet. Looking to go up. Ooh, slight air on that fast fall, but managing to stay alive for a good bit. Scary situation.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? We couldn't have asked for a better sword duel. You know, like we always talk about the swordies versus swordies. Who's the best sword? Honestly, I think if we had a contest to see who the best sword fighter would be, it would come down to young Lincoln Roy. Violet's also in the conversation.
Violet is only good if you're good at the game.
I mean, what? But that applies to every character. Come on.
Nah. Sleeper right there. Ooh, Goblin on this Roy, though. Do it big Willie style, putting it at 138. Managing to create a lot of distance here. Okay, bomb has landed. Trying to pull it into his favor, trying to go up one more stock, trying to create the difference. That will do it.
Wow.
Kobe looking to close out this game.
At 120, by the way. Like, we have seen Roy literally withstand 200 plus.
Yeah.
And they get knocked at 120. Yeah, I mean, we all knew the revenge stock was coming. So once again, 0-0, one stock apiece here in round 3.
Absolutely. Okay. One apiece. Let's see if can Kobe bring it to game 2. No, Goblin, hey, he got that hoodie buff. Taking it all the way. He's a little far from home. On the counter, off stage, pushing him even farther. There's gonna do it with the style points, the down air to seal the deal.
Ooh, that was spicy.
That was stinging. That was a whole spicy miso ramen with sriracha mixed in the pot.
Now we're seeing day 1 Goblin. That's day 1 Goblin, because it was getting a little bit stagnated there in round 2 because Goblin started to slow things up.
Right.
Goblin is a very aggressive, very fast Roy player.
Yes.
And they are not afraid to go off stage.
Oh my
However,
God.
in round number 2, they were a little bit more cautious going off stage. Now they're going full send, all gas, no brakes, and they're taking the challenge off stage against this young Link, and it paid off in a major way.
Oh, yeah. He after that fair 4 combo that he got in there, he's like, nah, I got this, no problem. Okay, mental reset. Can Kobe push us to a game 5? Or is this going to be the rise of Goblin? Once again, we saw his aggression come out to play. Is Kobe looking for bait off stage? Okay, we'll get back to it. Let's see how well he can do. Tying it up, 57-56. Good catch on the bomb by Goblin. Will still explode, though. Parry in, dash attack. Goblin trying to close this one up here. But Kobe with the bunny footsies.
And you know what? They're doing a really good job. A lot of control coming from Kobe right now. And again, just keeping that distance between themselves and Roy. And still, whenever the gap does close, coming through with a lot of these guards to really come through with these big counters. Just like that, biding their time and using their patience to their advantage.
Nice. Yeah, I will say Kobe is doing a very admirable job of creating distance when necessary. But Goblin is so good at getting these offstage gambits and closing that distance. Kobe will, however, draw first blood here in this game number 4.
They did the same in game 3, though. But, I mean, again, Goblin's late game is just impeccable.
Yep. Now he has to reset. Get that mental back on lock. As you know, Goblin is able to do. Kobe, however, trying to create traps for Goblin to fall into. Bomb traps, bow traps, whatever have you. He will actually get him with both bombs in that one. Very nice, but the parry in return from Goblin Roy. Let's see how well he can, how fast he needs to close out this third stock. Sends him flying with the jumping forward.
How does that not kill?
Because good DI will do that for you. eating his Wheaties.
Oh my. Now look, we're trying to bait off stage. I love this. Kobe definitely playing games here. But guess what? Goblin's not here for any games. We're going straight for dubs. As now we find ourselves at a 2-2 stock. But right now, Goblin, 134% damage.
Yeah, I mean, Roy can take a lot of hits. We know that. But we also know that Kobe has killed Goblin from this percent before.
With less.
Yeah, with less. And there we go. Boomerang, down air, Dunzo. 1-2. Kobe really making this game 5 look realistic. Playing like he's on the Lakers all over again.
Yep, and I got to tell you, this actually for the first time to me really seems as that we're seeing the shortcomings from Roy off stage, which when Goblin plays them, we normally don't see it. The up B could not even recover back on stage. Absolutely insane. This is the only time Goblin Roy has had trouble off stage.
Right. It's very uncharacteristic for him to make bad plays off stage, but he just fell way too far to the right side, getting knocked all the way over there, and recovery is just not long enough of a distance.
Stone faces right now.
Yeah.
Not a hint of expression.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Like, if I was Kobe, I'd be popping off. I made it to round 4 against Goblin.
Right.
I'm in round 5, game 5. Let's go. No.
Right. No.
Stone face.
Job's not done. You know the old adage. Job's not done. Kobe has to put up a few more buckets to get it as they're trading shield pressure right now. Good grab down, throwing the up air. Kobe striking first here. See how well he can close this out. Top 16 winners quarters here. Lower bracket still happening on the side while we're talking about it. Kobe in a very viable position to pull off. He took out from Udays. Can he take out Goblin? See if the dream is being realized here, as he is definitely still in this battle.
Yeah, we're talking about it again. Missed the up B again. The second time Roy missed the up B, giving away a free stock.
Yeah, that was very, very bad by Goblin. Unfortunate error on his end.
It's quicksand. It's one mistake, and then that falls into another, and then another, and then another, and before you know it, you are submerged.
Yeah, now he's just throwing them out. This is very uncharacteristic. The mental might be frazzled a bit by Goblin. Has to regain composure because he's whiffing very, very heavily on a lot of these exchanges, and Kobe definitely going to capitalize on that. Good shield, good backstash though. Okay,
there we go.
Dancing Blade to seal the deal, tying it up 2 stocks, but 68% already for Goblin here. Kobe has to press the issue, keep that pressure lid on tight, not let any smoke release.
Absolutely. And you know, Captain Cappin, as often as I do, I still feel as though that this could very well be Kobe's most difficult match today. For the day. And honestly, they're playing it so well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he is doing a really good job of tempering all this aggression from Goblin, playing in the pockets that he needs to, getting the distance when necessary. Goblin has not been able to play hyper-aggressive up close. The shielding from Kobe has been done very, very well. Run-up shield, down, tilt, a little bit of fast fall, almost bad for Kobe.
Nice get up.
Managing to stay alive just a little bit longer. Run-up shield, there it is again. Dodging out of the up air potential. Back air going to land and knock him very far away. Hook shot! Whew, man.
That almost felt like it was too far, but the up air coming through still does not get the elimination, but the forward smash will. There we go.
Forward air, in the air, managing to seal the deal. Off stage, very high off camp. Let's see how quickly Kobe can return. That looked, you saw the kill sparks. Had me fooled for a second.
The revenge stock definitely seemed like it was there, but no.
He wants to do this on 0. He wants to do this on 0. Kobe does not want to get tapped by anything to seal the stock off. Bomb explosion, pushing him into the air, trying to get on that shield pressure. So scary. Okay, we'll get tapped here. Goblin pushing the issue, but
there we go.
Very,
it's not
very
0,
strike,
but it's pretty close.
Yeah, not 0. Still
I'm just saying,
close.
Roy's too big. Roy's just too big, bro. Especially going up against this tiny young Link. You're not going to get away with 0. As a matter of fact, you're not even going to get away with 50 already. You can see the damage piling on Kobe.
Okay, he's going for it. He's got the stage side just like that.
Wow.
Clutching it up when he needed to. Goblin will move on. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hey, even after that dub, Kobe still does not look pleased about it.
I mean, it was close.
It was good.
It was very close. It was very close.
That was awesome.
Yeah, very good job by Goblin though, clutching up, resetting that mental after the very, very awkward looking up B fiasco, whatever, we'll call it. It happens. It happens to the best of us, okay? But that will